Hello and welcome to episode. We will be continuing episode as we will be leaving Vermillion City. But before we leave, Splight says she hasn't talked to the chairman yet. Alright. As it is, the chairman says visit any time. We all run. As it is, if you don't know, the guys are already ahead on adventure. There's a reason why they're ahead, but that won't be explained until later on in adventure. And continue to travel the underground pathway system. As we figure out, and as it's known with research, the aid that is at Vermillion City stays there until you get Flash and the Bike Vulture. We do end up heading to that house, but first I gotta put everybody where we're going. As it is, there's all types of Pokemon on that mountain area. Well, hillside. Let me not get it confused. Hillside. They don't bother us. As it is, it says I run the daycare service. Would you like me to raise one of your Pokemon? I say no. It says come again. We're here at Route 9. And as it will be, we have to take turns. As this picnicker sees us, believe it's a picnicker. You have Pokemon with you? You're mine, she says. And she also says, you must battle one at a time up the mountain. Picnicker Alicia would like to battle. Go, Sna! Rap! They go for immediate stun spore. Sna shows off her speed. There is the sweet scent, and Sna is paralyzed. Now, Sna, bite it. Sna has Oddish wrapped, and I don't want to return her just yet. Bite! Now that Sna is free, do it, Drow! Come here, Sna! There is the sweet scent. Confusion! Super effective. There is the poison powder. Oh no. Drow is poisoned. Drow does a confusion on his own. Pound now. Oddish hangs in. Pound. Confusion. Confusion. Drow grows level secretly. Fills his special defense. Plus, he's happy to be with us. IQ grew slightly. Confusion. Way to hang in, Drow. Confusion one more time. What a crit. The poison riled up Drow to take down Oddish. Drow grows level secretly. He's happy to be with us, and a special D. Go, Sector. Cut. Sector's effect spore went off and put Bellsprout to sleep. Scratch. Scratch. A defeated Picnicker Alicia. You deceived me, she says. There's an item down the hillside and I grab it. There's multiple of them. Bwahaha! Great. I was bored, eh? Hiker Jeremy would like to battle. Go, Sna! He sent out my chop. Primo, face my chop. What a karate chop. Primo took it though. Karate chop it back. Great karate chop. The chop still showed that he wasn't phased. Karate chop. Low kick. Now it's different. Primo is way stronger. Going against even a stronger Onyx. Keep it coming, eh? As it is for Brock's situation, that's his new Onyx. Ascend blast out. Vermillion City rock tunnel. Interesting. Who's that walking there with those good looking Pokemon? Camper Chris would like to battle. Go, blast! It's a Growlithe. Mega punch it. Great Mega Punch. Give it your Ember. It's a Charmander. Look, Blast. Give it an Ember. Show off Metal Claw. Blast didn't really want to hurt Charmander. And the move wasn't very effective. Ember! Out like a light. I got up early every day to raise my Pokemon from cocoons. Catcher Brent would like to battle. And yes, there's a certain way that we are going, just like with the Trainer Brigade. This is another brigade of trainers. Mega Punch Beedrill. Blast grows levels secretly. IQ grows. Excellent. Specialty grows and attack. Plus he's okay with being with us. Blast is trying to learn Flamethrower. And he does Flamethrower. The foe is scorched with intense flames. The foe may suffer a burn. Tell Blast to forget about Ember. To learn Flamethrower. To Beedrill. Flamethrower. What? What a total waste of time. Alright, we decide to go up higher in the mountain. There's an ether here. A wild Ekans appears. Go blast! Metal Claw. There is the bite. Metal Claw. It's a Rattata. Metal Claw. We continue up the mountain. Go, my super bug Pokemon. Bug Catcher Connor would like to battle. Take it easy on Caterpie. Metal Claw. Sweetle. Metal Claw. Venonet. Mega Punch It. And Sprouga is interested in this Pokemon. Mega Punch. My bugs. Okay. So we check the town map and we see that it's on Route 12. Route 13. I believe Route 15. And another area it's at also. Ha ha ha. Aren't you a little toughie? As the hiker watched our battle against the bug trainer, bug catcher. Hiker Bryce would like to battle and sends out Geodude. Go Blast! Metal Claw! Super effective. Geodude hangs in magnitudes. Pokemon starts fleeing due to the magnitude. Mega Punch it. It was super effective. What a magnitude. The Mega Punch wasn't there effective, but it took down Geodude. Flamethrower. Flamethrower. We take a rest from that magnitude. Don't you dare patronize me. Right as soon as we're done resting. Picnicker Caitlin would like to battle. Picnicker Caitlin sends out Meowth. Go Blast! Mega Punch. No. Great Mega Punch, Blast. Blast grows level secretly. He's really happy to be out of the Pokeball. No, you're too much. There is Ekans. Go Blast. Mega Punch. And we find a Pokemon Center. We don't go in yet. Find a burn hill. We continue up the mountain to the peak part of the mountain. And we notice a hiker. Ha! Bring it on! He says also that this way leads back down to Vermillion City. Hiker Alan would like to battle. Go blast flamethrower. It's not very effective, but he took him down. It's on Onyx. We are back and we are continuing. Blast flamethrower. We are to our next person. In a second. Says I'm taking the rock tunnel to Lavender. Rock tunnel, eh? Camper Drew would like to battle. I think he's a new trainer, as he pops up with a couple more trainers from before. Mega Punch Blast. There is the Hyper Fang. There is the Quick Attack. Metal Claw. Take it down. There is Sandshrew. Mega Punch it. Mega Punch. Metal Claw. Metal Claw. They're defensing. Finish it. Metal Claw. This hypes up Blast and he roars on the mountain. Flamethrower. Says can't measure up. Haven't forgotten you were with these good-looking Pokemon. Camper Chris would like to battle. Go Blast! Metal Claw! Great crit! Flamethrower! It's not very effective. There is Charmander. Mega Punch it. Finish it. Well, like a light. There is Ekans. Go Cage! Dragon Rage! Splight gets angst and asks if she can battle next. Picnicker Alicia says she's hers. As they get prepared to battle. Uh-oh, there is the stun spore. Fluff is paralyzed. Fluff is landing these rollouts. But keeps getting paralyzed. There's the second rollout. Oh, Fluff missed. Fluff use disable. The disabled caused Bellsprout to release Fluff. Bellsprout looks at her trainer, showing that she's not disabled no more. There's the rollout. Fluff has grown level secretly. Very pleased to be out with us. And attackage slightly grew. They tried to sing and it didn't work out. She called quick attack, but Ning's asleep. Nings is still fast asleep. Powerful sleep powder. Level 3 so far. Nings woke up. Gus was super effective. Down goes Bellsprout. As it is, Splight grabs aerial ace. An extremely fast attack against one target. It can't be evaded. We tell her to take away Defense Crow. We vote. She realizes the hiker is a scary matchup. She has no choice but to have Fries defend. Hiker Jeremy would like to battle. They go with the technique of smoke screening. Onyx. Didn't work. Super effective is the rock throw. There is the ember. Onyx resisted being burnt. Fries avoids. He says, keep it coming, Abe. Oh, wait. I'm out of Pokemon. Who's that walking with those good-looking Pokemon? Camper Chris would like to battle. There is the roar, and Sparks comes to the rescue. There is the attract. Growlithe is paralyzed from that thunder wave that Sparks did. Impressive. Growlithe is paralyzed still. What a thunder wave. Plus that thunder shock may have did it. Growlithe is in love. Sparks pulls off the victory. As Camper Chris is frustrated that his Growlithe went down. I pull off the smoke screen. Charmander still fights it. Paralyzation. Charmander was paralyzed that time. Shows how Charmander's trained very well. Taking Sparks. Thundershock. See a Beedrill again. And this guy, this bug catcher says that he has roamed into the Viridian Forest in restricted area. And this is where they reside. There is the peck. Another Beedrill. Wow, Roe uses aerial supremacy on Beedrill and avoids. Another peck lands. No felt on special defense, but attack was felt and IQ. Roe is trying to learn pursuit. And continue up the mountain. Says, go my super bug Pokemon. Sorry about that. Heck happens. What a peck. An attack move that works especially well on a foe that is switching out. Goes for Fury Attack. Venonat shakes him off. Venonat shows how fast he is. Rogue grows levels secretly. He's okay with being with us, and his IQ grew. My bugs, he says. And during that, it's a show. As the bug catcher and the hiker are watching, including us. As Ro is evolving. Congratulations, Ro has evolved into Pharaoh. Hiker Bryce would like to battle. They went for the Hyper Fang, but missed. There goes the Magnitude. And lands his Quick Attack. For it not to be very effective, it did its damage. The hiker is defensing. She goes for a major attack with Hyper Fang. What a cut! Critical hit! It's not very effective. What a cut! Right in the weak spot. Hyper Fang takes them a chop. Tries cut again. It's not very effective. Level 9. We fill this one. And we're on the verge of back spasms. And it's a crit on aim. still relentless in Hyper Fangs on his own. She says Hyper Fang again. Another magnitude level 9. We have back spasms. Nings comes out and does quick attack, but Geodude hangs in and starts playing in the mud. What a crit! Nings made sure that Geodude went down. Picnicker Caitlin. Uh-oh, Meowth's paralyzed, and here comes that Thunder Shock. It still hangs in. Sparks grows levels secretly. That was my bad. Skipped it too fast. She continues up mountain. Hiker Allen. Super effective. What a rock throw. Tough Ember. Not very effective though. Super effective. Bryce grows level. Tackage felt IQ and being with the group. Not very effective, but extreme powerful Ember. Critical hit. Sparks is poison from Sandshrew. They tried the Thunder Shock, but no effect on Sandshrew. She remembers that electric doesn't affect ground. She sends out Ro, but Ro's hurt by the poison. Sends out Fluff. The Sig finally lit. Fluff misses while Sandshrew is asleep. Twice. And this person shows how trained his Sandshrew is. The rollout's not very effective. Can Fluff pull off another rollout? Full-blown rollout. And it's not very effective. Sandshrew hangs in. There it is. Complete rollout. While being paralyzed, she was determined. Oh no, another Sandshrew. And there is the sand attack. Sandshrew's scratch was disabled. no, Nings is poison. Two more Pokemon. Fluff is taken down. Okay, we are going to take a save. We'll still be continuing part. Hi, welcome back to Pokemon Another Beginning Awoken. We are going to continue our adventure. Sprouga decides to win a battle. Picnicker Alicia would like to battle. The Twin Needle hits with some power. She uses sleep powder on her. Ting woke up just in time to not get harmed. Ting has grown level secretly. She's very happy to be with us. An IQ and special defense raise. We see that Twin Needle again. Beedrill finally gets injured. As Ting is still fast asleep. Ting hears the call for Poison Sting and wakes up. The hiker pretends to not notice her, but they end up battling anyway. Hiker Jeremy would like to battle. She sends out Dugga. Dugga shows her speed. What a dig. They used Mud Slap, but Onyx still is accurate with the rock throw. There is the Sand Tomb. What resilience by Onyx. They're hit with Screech. Uh-oh. Dugga goes underground. They try to brace with Harden. A critical hit. And it's super effective. Onyx may perish. Camper Chris doesn't scare her at the moment because she has Duggo. She feels that she can take him on. There is the Fury Swipes. What a mud slap. This might have been the first time that Growlithe went against Dugtrio, as Growlithe identifies Dugtrio. Super effective. There is Dig. Charmander has fainted. Catcher Brent would like to battle. And Sprouga says she's a bug expert herself. Let's battle. Catcher says, okay, we'll see. What a confusion. The confusion hit Beedrill, but this Beedrill hung in and Fury attacked. Foil shakes it off pretty well. And crits on the Thief. What a show. I am going to keep my character where I am. Bug catcher Connor would like to battle. He says, "Oh, Butterfree." The bug catcher is very impressed as Foil put Caterpie to sleep. What a confusion, it woke Caterpie up. Impressive Caterpie for waking up due to the sleep powder. What a theft. There is the thief. Foil grows level. It's super effective. It looked psychic to me. New research. Psychic is super effective on Venonat. Camper Drew would like to battle. What a cut by Paris. There is the Hyper Fang. Major damage. Paris retaliates back with Scratch. The Sandshrew takes the cut. Paris takes Poison Sting. Sandshrew is exhausted. And Paris goes in for the takedown with Scratch. They were evenly sped. It's another Sandshrew. She sends out Leaf now. Sandshrew is now hurt by the poison and leech seed. She gives him a calming sweet scent. We see Leaf now get pumped as the leech seed keeps reviving life. It's a Ekans. They tried the sleep powder, but they were prepared for it. What a crit. She tells Leafna to attack now. Ekans resist his Divine Whip, but we could tell that Divine Whip is hurting. We could tell that it's hurtful. Ekans has fainted. She sneaks behind the hiker and taps him on the shoulder or the backpack. Hiker Bryce would like to battle. They immediately pulled the sleeping powder. What a confusion. It's another Geodude. What a confusion. Ah, he didn't decide to send out Machop for a reason. Super effective. Picnicker Caitlin would like to battle. There is the payday. We'll go to the higher peak of the mountain once again. Hiker Allen would like to battle. There is the magnitude. Oh yeah, as it is, the magnitude doesn't hit foil, but it will hit ting. And it usually hits ting as the vibration of the magnitude intrigues ting And Ting observes it when it happens, and it hits Ting when it happens, including when Ting puts or sets its feet on the ground during the magnitude. But usually it hovers above it, and if the magnitude's strong enough, it harms Ting harder. What a crit! Super effective. Foil might perish. Splight realizes that Sprouga might have made a mistake. The twin needle hits and poisons Onyx, as Ting isn't happy that Foil is down. They both do harden. Ting grows levels secretly. Wild Sparrow pops up and tries to attack us. Sprouga steps in. There is the Fury Swipe. Sorry about that. Critical hit. We will save part of episode. We are still continuing as we saved part to episode. We are finally on Sprine. As Leaf does cut on the tree. And it's very impressive and goosebumpy as Leafta does cut how big Leafta is and how strong. Picnicker Alicia would like to battle. She sends out Leafta. What a cut. She does the Razor Leaf. Not very effective, but Bellsprout is exhausted. Major damage. It's not very effective. There goes to cut. Leafta grows level. IQ grows extremely. And he's happy to be out. What a cut. She teaches gangs aerial ways. And of course, out of nowhere, we see the hiker approach as he's excited to battle her after she teaches gangs aerial ace. He compliments and says he hasn't seen someone use Arrow Ace immediately. Lita still is faster. Onix is impressive and does rock throw. Being a rock Pokemon and usually slower, but this Onix shows its speed in training. Camper Chris would like to battle. She sends out Gings. There is the Aerial Ace. And it's pretty cool to see Gings do Aerial Ace. Growlithe pulls off the roar. And Lita pops out. And as he pops out, he startles Gings. What a cut. That growl made a difference of Charmander going down. Charmander evades the Razor Leaf. There is the cut. Bug Catcher Brent is nervous as he's seen Gings, but he still doesn't back down in battling. Gings avoids speed drill. He has no choice but to send out his other Beedrill. What a aerial ace. Gangs has grown level. No special defense has been felt, but he has felt a little bit being out in his IQ. Bug catcher Connor would like to battle. It's a crit and it's super effective. Caterpie is unresponsive at the moment. And the bug catcher says, oh man, I have to go capture another one. Or he says he has to Poke Swap. Gangs is happy to be out. Venonat survives the gust and identifies Pidgeotto. Gangs. Camper Drew would like to battle. Blast is watching. Rattata is down. Leafta is paralyzed. Paralyzation caught up. Hiker Bryce would like to battle. Leafta is still paralyzed. Machop avoids. Picnicker Caitlin would like to battle. Meowth fainted. Hiker Allen would like to battle as it's to stare down for a minute. Sprine gives it a shot as she sends out Ginks. Onyx comes out and stares down Ginks. Leaf to show some impressive movement, avoiding the bind. It's super affecting Onyx. Gings grows level secretly. Leaf to grows level secretly. A lot going on with Leaf to. Wild Ekans appeared. It's a stare down. You decide to save. We are still continuing episode on myself. Camper Chris would like to battle. Go, Primo! Karate Chop. Roar ineffective Primo. Karate Chop it. It's still hung in. Finish it up with low kick. Primo has grown levels secretly. Primo is trying to learn Seismic Toss. I asked Sif, what does she want removed? She says Karate Chop. Primo has learned Seismic Toss. A gravity-fed throw that causes damage matching the user's level. Seismic Toss, try your new move. There is the Ember. Primo is burned. Charmander did not like that Seismic Toss. Seismic Toss again. Charmander is down. Bug Catcher Brent would like to battle. Go Primo. Seismic Toss. Shake it off, Primo. Great job. I know you're hurt by that burn. Hang in there. Seismic Toss. It hung in and focused energy. Primo, good job. Come back. Return, Primo. Primo had to return due to the burn. Tackle it down. It's a critical hit. Cage was not happy that Primo was burned, even though Beedrill wasn't responsible. Bite! Tackle this one down too. This Beedrill was aware as the other Beedrill communicated. Dragon Rage. What? What a total waste of time. A wild Ekans comes. Ghost Sector. Scratch Ekans. Great scratch. Take it down with another scratch. I was able to say take it down with another scratch because that scratch did major damage. We could tell. I talk with the ladies and I say, I did suggest that we would go to the bike shop, cycling shop as it's called. But we change our mind. We decide to head back. to Vermillion City. I'll still continue with the Pokemon that I have. Give the professor a call. She says we see this little girl outside, and she says, "Do you have a sparrow again? Want to trade it for my Farfetch'd?" We wonder about Farfetch'd. So I head to the Pokemon Center. And, oh yeah, we did call the professor, and we told the professor and tell the professor that we will pay him a visit. I'll put Drow into the Pokemon. Into the PC to the terrain world for a second. And yes, I do have an extra sparrow. I did catch it happily, as I did talk to this girl before. And I forgot. I come back to her. I send Yif over. This is our first interdimensional trade. As we head to the Pokemon Center, and of course, Alyssa sent over Chiding. Take good care of Chiding. That's what we call him. Or her. Thank you. He is a male. He has a stick. I take the item from him for now, in front of the girl. Raises his critical hit ratio. I give it back. As she tells me. And Pokédex does. Tells us. Think his nature was adamant? Yes. He's normal and flying. It always walks with a plant stalk clamped to its beak. The stalk is used to build its nest. It's used for building its nest. Decide to put. I tell the professor to relocate Chiding to the Forest 1. And Ni. We relocate her to the forest also. I set Cage. I set Cage in the cave Pokey. I tell him to relocate Cage and Blast to get to know each other more in cave Pokey. Withdraw Prima and Chima. I let Blast know before I send him as we step out of the Pokemon Center. I let him know that we're coming to visit the professor in the terrain world. So we will see him in the environment. Hopefully that will be part of the segment. And we will be encountering with the Pokemon there. I'll be there to see and visit Pokemon that I haven't seen. Now, everybody's telling me and they're saying, are you sure you don't want to take Blast with you? I tell them, yes. It'll be up to Primo. To save the day. I decide to stock up on more super potions. We traveled through Diglett's cave. As it is, I tell everybody to not interfere. Wild Diglett appears. Go Primo! Low kick! There is the magnitude. Level 8. Low kick again. Another Diglett. Low kick. Low kick. And there is Primo. Go. Seismic toss. Low kick. Another Diglett. Go Primo. Low kick. This Diglett is faster. There is the dig. Seismic toss. We do give Primo a super potion. There is the growl. Low kick. What a dig. There is the crit. Low kick. Primo has grown level. Defensive has grown. I decide to use a repel. And to give Primo a super potion. Uh-oh, it's trouble as the trio finds out about the smell and finds us. Go Primo. Seismic toss. Way to avoid the sand tomb. Seismic toss. They dug underground. What a dig! Seismic tossed them. Way to go, Primo. Take this super potion. The repel has stopped smelling. And oh boy, it's an highest. It's a leader. A leader Doug Trio has appeared. Seismic toss. There is the mud slap. They do a sand tomb. Seismic toss. Primo missed. Oh no. Primo is hurt by the sand tomb. Take this super potion. Here they come with dig. Primo is still hurt by the sand tomb. I had to rush out of the area of the sand tomb. What a dig! Seismic toss. Primo's hurt by that sand tomb. Take another super potion. Oh no! Sector, save the day. Poison powder, no. Way to save the day. Cut. It's alright, Sector. Great job, Sector. Sector has grown level secretly. He feels attacked and he's happy around us. We head down. Yeah, we head down here to this tree. We remember this tree. We come back to Vermillion City. We do see things a little different here. Come near a trainer and a Pidgey approaches us, thinking that we are a threat. It's a leader Pidgey in the route. Still a baby though. Go Snah! Poison Sting! It's a direct poison. Poison Sting. The kid sees us with the Ekans and he runs. Even though he knows us. Go Snah! Poison Sting. It's another direct poison. And we find out by new research that some Pokemon can't resist as well as others could with poison. And that was the case with these two babies. As they were together. As it is, the other one was fighting while the second one was fighting while the first one was unconscious. Now the second one was fighting and the first one regained conscious, and seen the second one get poisoned. Snah has grown level secretly. As both flee the scene. We don't get bothered. We decide to go see the professor first. The professor tells me the same thing. But as it is, we will save. And then we will cut to scene where we're into the terrain road. Imaginative Play-Doh time. We are at the terrain road. Hello, we are back. As it was, we ended up seeing the professor. And when we did see the professor, here at the lab. He came to us at the lab, but he says that his cousin, Ransom, is in a new terrain area spot. Well, it's relatively the same terrain area, but it's new. And it has been developed, but it's still growing in development. I will talk about it when we get to the Pokemon Center, as the professor tells us to go to the Pokemon Center to establish the new terrain area on the PC. We go visit moms, and they go visit their parents. Or they just all come to my mom's house and we take a rest. Now we are back and we're on to and towards adventure. Well, Rattata appeared. Go, Sna! Rap! What a rap! Sna has Rattata wrapped. Poison Sting, Rattata. Another Rattata. It's a male that's younger, wants to defend the female. Sna shows off her intimidation, but the Rattata didn't flee. Rap, Sna. He avoids her and impresses the female. He does a tail whip. We run away from him to let him impress that female and grow with her. We are at the PC and we call... Let me do it right. Let me do it correct. We call the lab. We call the professor. Talk online with the professor. As it is, the nurse is happy to see us again. Our new established area is Mount Pokey. They also say, the professor says that Professor Sam Ransom has said that the temperature is starting to chill at Mount Pokey, but not yet. To the point of freezing. There are areas of Mount Poke that are very hot also. From Cave Poke. We leave the Pokemon Center. We head to the Pokemon School. Say hi to the teacher. And tell her that we've seen a lot during adventure. And we're thankful for her. We just had a recent experience with a burn infliction. With a Manakee that I am borrowing from Sif. Primo is his name, I show everybody. And as it is, the kids get excited and they want to see Primo in battle. But I tell them 1 minute. As it is, we end up going with the class. And we head to Route 22 as they go on class adventure segment. As it turns out to be, I send out all three. Primo, Shima, and Prima. As it goes, I talk to Prima and Shima, and I let the class know that they are my Manakee. And I let them know that I have Primo for the time second. But I say, let's spend some time and do some training with these younger Manakee and show them around. A wild Manakee appears. And it wants the battle as it's a showdown. Go Shima! Show it low kick. The Manakee run away for now. But a Rattata steps forth. Scratch Rattata. Great job, Shima. Go Shima. Another Rattata pops up to step up for the male. There is the scratch. We are saving real quick as we are taking a rest. We continue. Wild Rattata appears. There is the karate chop. Another mannequin pops up, but it's a baby. He wants to get stronger and he fights. Scratch him, Shima. I feel bad, as they say, why didn't you let him hit first? But that is the reason, as a female mannequin pops up. And I tell them we're seeing how many mannequins get riled up. Low kick. I tell them I tell Shima that's enough. As a leader in the Route 22, as the babies, female, she pops up. Go Prima. I recognize Prima. There is the karate chop. Another mannequin that was in the background recognizes Prima. As it is, Shima is naughty and she's from Route 3. So they don't recognize her. The mannequin flee as a sparrow comes. Go Prima. Scratch. The mannequin see it in the distance. Prima take down Sparrow, and they want to get strong like that. As Sparrow is the fear towards them in the earlier route. So a mannequin female bravely steps up. Scratch her. Go Prima. The attention captures a female sparrow leader. Low kick. There is the peck. As Sparrow. As the Sparrow hangs in. Scratch, Prima. There is Mannequin again. Baby one. Go Prima. Lear. And I have to hope that I didn't cause a disturbance or a war between mannequins from each route. When I did have Shima take down that baby. They won't attack. Teach it low kick. Another Manakee wants to challenge Prima. There is the scratch. And of course, the other Manakees, they begin to recognize Primo, as Primo's out. I send out Primo now. I tell Primo to take a rest. Go Primo! Focus energy! And the class is impressed. Show it seismic toss. We say that Primo learned its new move. A low kick. Go Primo. We decide to leave before the Manakee get riled up. I decide to go to the mart to see if they have what I want. And they don't here at this mart. We decide to take the scenic route of Viridian Forest. The hillside that's chopped down and that's travelable. If that makes sense. I had to say it twice. Easier to travel. We'll just say what we have to say. Great cut, Sector. You have repels here. I decide that I'll battle the Trader Brigade. Last Janice would like to battle. And of course, they say and talk about Team Rocket still making visits to Mount Moon. We tell them that we're already on our third badge and we're already headed to get our fourth. that we are only able to help when we can. Primo takes down Pidgeotto. Another Pidgeotto. She realizes how strong Primo is. Seismic Toss. Seismic Toss it again. Low kick. And it's crazy. The Pidgeotto must have had... We don't know Primo's level and stuff, but 27 plus 27. Let's see. Okay, never mind. It will be 54. Primo has grown level. Says you're mean. What? Primo is evolving? I stopped the evolution because Primo is with me. I tell Sif that Primo is ready to go back to her. Youngster Ben would like to battle. Go Drow! Confusion, Drow! What a quick attack. Confusion. There is the tail whip. Hypnosis. Confusion. Rattata is confused, but it's asleep. We don't know. Confusion. There is Awoken. Confusion. There is the wrap. What a wrap. Critical hit. Drow is wrapped. And there's nothing I can do. Confusion. Ekans is too dangerous to come close to. Drow is Scratch. Shima hits the critical hit for Drow. Way to stick up for Drow. Shima grows level secretly. No special attack is felt. Bug catcher Greg would like to battle. Scratch, Shima. Great scratch. Scratch. It's hardening. Raising its defense, Shima. Continue scratch until it goes down. Shima continues to scratch at Kakuna. Scratch. Scratch. Great scratches. Scratch. Scratch again, Shima. Scratch. We make the decision again for that Diglett's cave. This time I make Sector the spotlight of the show. Cut, Sector. We will be concluding episode at Vermillion City. I'll use a repel again. We sim through the cave. Here comes a formidable opponent. A Diglett appeared. Go Sector. So low magnitude. It still was a crit. Cut. Sector. Cut it again. They tried to take him down with a Fury Swipes. He moved out the way after the second hit. Great cut, Sector. It's another Diglett. Sector, cut! What a growl! Poison powder! Stun Sport! Sector missed. Stun Spore again. Cut. Cut! Diglett can't move. Scratch it! The repel smell went away. Go, Sector! Stun Spore! Cut! Great cut! It digged underground. Scratch! Still pulled off the dig. Cut! We get out of there. Alright, finally, we are concluding episode. Want to say thank you for watching and tuning in to Adventure. We'll see you on the next episode and parts of episodes. Want to say thank you for watching as we are about to head to Pokemon Summary. Summary may be Hello and welcome to Pokemon Another Beginning Awoken. We decide to head off to Vermillion City to head on to a new route and go further on adventure. During this time we head and come to the mountain high territory of Route 9. We visit the daycare first, as I feel suspicious, as the daycare man will raise only one Pokemon at a time from one of us, as he's by himself and is a gentleman. I decline on getting my Pokemon daycared, and we move on, as Splight, Sprine, and Sprouga want to join in on training. We get to Route 9 and find out the rules. We don't realize on the mountainside of Route 9, Zap is watching us when we get to higher elevation. Zap flies off before being detected. How? As it is, I want to say thank you for watching and tuning in to Pokemon Another Beginning Awoken. You can also tune in the Pokemon Another Beginning Awoken playlist, which is right here. It is on my page, and it's at the playlist section. You may have to find it when scrolling through my playlist section, but here is the picture that symbols it. As it is, you can like, save, and watch and view videos at any time and have it saved to your page to watch it anytime, forever. Want to say thank you for tuning in and enjoying Pokemon Another Beginning Awoken. We're going to continue on the next episode, when next episode is available.